From the X Sports Network, this is the UNA Report, presented by First Class Charter.
Welcome to Brawley Stadium, where North Alabama is playing their final game ever in this historic venue. They were hosting Southern Utah, a team right outside the top 25 with an outside shot of getting into the FCS playoffs. The Lions trying to play spoilers of those postseason hopes, also at the same time go out on a high note here in Florence. It was also senior day for the Lions 22 playing their final game against the Thunderbirds. Here in the first quarter, first drive for UNA, John Austin Wood finds a wide open Caleb Heatherly, who takes the pass all the way down to the 2-yard line. 2 plays later, one of those seniors, Javion Allen, going to take it in from 2 yards out, giving the Lions a 7-0 lead. Next drive for UNA, Wood is going to find another senior, Tanaka Scott, for the first down connection. Very next play, it's Allen. He's going to take it over the right side. Great blocking downfield. Punches it in from 13 yards out as UNA leads 14-0. But back comes Southern Utah. Here in the second quarter, Joshua Dye muscles his way in from 2 yards out, cutting the lead in half to 14-7. However, the Lions respond right after that. Wood finds Scott, and Scott is going to do the rest. In the open field, he goes untouched, 61 yards to the house. The Lions would lead it 21-7. But right before the end of the half, it's Will Burns going to call his own number for the 3-yard touchdown. The Lions would lead 21-14 at the half. Moving all the way to the fourth, a long drive here for UNA, capped off as Wood finds Heatherly wide open on the wheel route for the 27-yard score. Makes it 28-14. Now up 28-21. The Ian Vachon field goal goes wide right with just over 2 minutes left to play, and the Thunderbirds would tie it up here on another dive 3-yard touchdown run. It's 28-all heading into overtime. In the first overtime, after they stopped the Thunderbirds on 4th and short, 2 plays later, UNA would fumble and Southern Utah would recover. Next drive for the Lions here in double overtime, it's Roderick Taylor. Gets his number called from 1 yard out. The 2-point, though, is no good. It's a 34-28 lead. Then Bronson Barron, second play on their drive, finds an open Gabe Nunez for the 15-yard score to tie it up at 34. Then the 2-point conversion, the reverse, finds Shane Carr. He's going to find the corner of the end zone, and that will make it 6 wins in a row for the Thunderbirds as they come in to Brawley Stadium and pick up a 36-34 victory. A heartbreaking loss here for the Lions in double overtime. The players certainly feeling that, playing especially those who are playing not only their final game here at Brawley Stadium, but the final game ever in their careers.
Personally, I think this was more of a middle season for everybody, really. You know, we went out there, we had our ups, we had our downs, but one thing we never did was quit fighting. You know, definitely didn't go how we wanted it to, but we found out a lot about the guys we have on the roster for sure.
I would kind of say the same thing, just proud of the fight these guys showed up with every week. I know it wasn't the season that we wanted and what we had expectations to do, but I'm so proud of these guys and everybody in that locker room.
Now the focus shifts to head coach Brent Dearman, who had another tough loss here once again this season. It's been kind of the story of his coaching tenure so far here in Florence. A lot of close games, a lot of overtime losses, including 3 here in 2025. Here's what he had to say for the fans as they get ready for the 2026 season.
I got to go, and I got to look myself in the mirror, and we got to make some changes with some things within the program. To continue doing the same things is insanity, and expect different results. So we've got to, there'll be a few staff changes maybe. We've got to go out and we've got to get some players. I mean, the name of the game in college football now is players. We all run the same plays. I mean, we run inside zone. They ran inside zone tonight. We ran 4 verts. They ran 4 verts. Usually the team with the better players win games. So we got to improve in many areas.
That does it here. Our final time from Brawley Stadium. Coming up next season in 2026, the Lions will be at Bank Independence Stadium there in September. Of course, we can't wait to get over to the campus. But for now, from Brawley Stadium here in Florence, Alabama, I'm AJ Good with the X Sports Network.
From the X Sports Network, this is the UNA Report, presented by First Class Charter.